Hey, what up, everybody? Happy Father's Day to all you dads out there. I got a little video showcasing one of the mini schemes that I just came out with. I'm not really a shotgun guy, but I found a formation that I like. And there's a play that I use on here that I do not take credit for. I know there's a couple videos out on YouTube that have the video that showing it. So I do not take credit for this play. This is not my play, but thanks for showing us how to use it. Alright, well, here's your scheme. Flips, trips, and I like to come out in on my running pad, come out in a HB draw, and you want a little speedy kind of guy, so you don't want Matthews back there, you want Woodhead. So what you want to do is you want to HB draw, just pick a random defense. You want to pass protective, aggressive, and what you want to do is you want to run it like a counter. Well, that's a bad example, but let's try it again. You want to cut back and run it like a counter. There you go. You want to run it like a counter. Alright, that's the HB draw. Now I'm going to take it to a play called fades. Alright, now this play, you want to just bullet the pass right after about 5 to 7 yards, and you want to click on the receiver, press L2, rotate the joystick clockwise, and hold Y. I didn't get the rocket catch animation, but see how I caught it? Alright, see if I can get that rocket catch animation for y'all. There we go. Right there. He didn't catch it, but that was the animation you're looking for. Now this takes a lot of time to get down. Like that. You see it? How he jumped up in the air and caught it? And this is not an easy play to use. I have gotten picked off on it a couple of times. It's something that you need to practice. If you're going to use it like that. See that? If you're going to use this play, you got to practice it. Because if you don't practice it, you're going to look stupid in game. So, wait 5 to 7 yards, bullet pass, no pass lead, click on the receiver, rotate clockwise, and press Y. Like that. One more time. Took the wrong play. Alright, one more time. Fades. Alright. Wait 5 to 7 yards, bullet pass, rocket catch. Alright. How you do it. Okay, that's fades. Now this play I like to run when they're running off coverage, and I'll put Woodhead on a block and release. This play is called Pacross. Then what I'll do is I'll smart route Allen to a smart route out route. I'll put Royal on a streak, and what I'll look for is I'll look for Floyd. If there's nobody in a purple zone right there, I will throw it to Floyd as soon as he breaks to the outside. Watch. Breaks to the outside, boom, throw it to Floyd. So that's going to be your first read. If they're backed off. If they're not backed off, I want to look for that out route. I want to look for Royal. You'll see it right here. Shh. See Royal. Well, wait for him to get past the zone right there. You still got that route right there too. So if they're playing zone, wait for him to cross that zone, and if you have time, throw it. If they're blitzing you, you know, you got to get it out of your hands. You could even slant him, put him on a slant. Instead of having him on the end route, you could put him on a slant. Same read. He saw him break to the inside. He wasn't guarding it. And Floyd's just a beast out there. Alright. Slot trail. It's a really good play I like to use. When you put Woodhead on a flare, I want to put Floyd on a streak. That's what it should look like right there. Now, you want to look for that trail route, or you want to look for that post route on the outside. See what's going to get open. Post route got open, so I throw the outside post route. Corner route. Alright, slot trail, put him on a flare, put him on a streak. Okay. Look for that trail route. Trail route got open. Throw the trail route. See, it's all about making your reads. And this is a pretty easy shotgun formation to make your reads out of. That's why I like it. Alright. Let's get out of here. Let's go to a different play. Okay. Next play I want to show y'all is deep fork. And off the deep fork, I do the same thing. I put Woodhead on a flare, and I put Floyd on a zig, just like that. My reads are Woodhead and Allen. If they commit to Woodhead, then Allen should be open for that corner route. You want to pass lead down and to the outside. Alright. So okay, they didn't read Woodhead, so I'm going to Woodhead. See that? If they commit to Woodhead, then you want to go. See, they didn't commit to him again. So that's easy yardage right there. Just throw that. I'm trying to give you a different example where they don't go to Woodhead. I couldn't get it. They were blitzing me. I should have thrown it away. Okay. Well, if they're in goal line like this, or some kind of blitz, put some streaks out there, because somebody's gonna get beat just like that. If they're in blitz, like a heavy blitz package like that, put some streaks out there. But if they're backed off kind of like that, then run the play as is. All right. See, this time they did commit to Woodhead, so I threw that corner route on the outside. Show you one more time. Alright, say those two ain't open. He was open. So you just got to make your reads from left to right. That's the way I read the screen. Alright. Next play in my mini scheme is halfback slip screen. And what I like to do with this play is I like to put Royal on a whip, and I like to put Alexander on a slant in like this. Okay, now I want to watch that screen. If they have a contain on there, I do not want to throw that screen. So they have a contain out there, bam, I'm going to hit that zig. 90% of the time I'm going to hit that zig. If they're using that zig, they're not going to be able to use the screen. So you got two things to do here. So watch the screen. If no one goes over there to the screen, throw the screen. It's as simple as that. If you see a contain over there, you see a guy out there, don't throw the screen. Wait for him to break, throw the zig. They can't use your two things at once. I mean, they can guess the play that you're doing and put a contain over there and use that, but if it's not the play, well then you got a better chance of your other play working. Wait for the zig to break, bam. Now I'll take it, 5 yards, I'll take it. Okay, they didn't follow the screen. There you go. Alright. Now that was the screenplay. Okay. Now FL drive. Okay, this play what I like to do is I'll put Woodhead on a flare, and I will smart route Allen's inside post route. Then I will put Floyd on a smart route in route. Okay, what I want to look for is if it's man, Royal's going to be open. If it's zone, you could wait for Woodhead or you could wait for Allen. Get that spec catch animation right there. All right. So when you throw the ball to Allen, you want to pass lead down, run in front of the ball, and hold Y. When you throw it to Allen, that was a horrible pass lead. That shouldn't have been picked off. Okay, see Allen? See how Allen went up and got it for me? That's what you got to do right there. Couldn't get the ball off. They were blitzing me. See, I mean, you got to make your reads. Every scheme you got to make your reads, but I mean, if they're blitzing you, you always got that flare route to go to. Always. So if it's a blitz, you always got a way out. That flare route. Also, told you, it beats man. That outside the outside route that Royal runs, the out route, it always beats man. But I really like throwing to Allen's route and user catching that. Look at that. That's why you want San Diego Chargers. Their receivers are insane. Like, they catch some insane catches. And if you put some air on that ball, I didn't do it that time. But if you put some air into that ball, your receivers are gonna go up and get it. Malcolm Floyd and Allen, two great receivers. Like that, just like that. It's exactly what you want to do with that play. You got to run in front of the ball and you have to catch it though. Alright, so that's that play. This Zona HB screen, what I like to do is I'll put Royal on a flat and I will put Floyd on a drag like this. Alright. I will throw it to Floyd. There's a little makeshift screen. Alright. Put Royal on a flat. Put Floyd on a drag. Okay. Wait for that drag to come across the middle. Throw the screen up. I mean, the screen should be there. I mean, there's your little makeshift screen right there. Just get behind your line and it should work. And you can even, I mean, just make sure you got a drag in there. Complete the drag. Make sure you got a drag route in there. And you can throw the drag route and it'll be a screen. Like, just like that. So, I mean, it's all your preference what you want to do with this play. You could put Floyd on a drag. You could leave Alexander the way he is. You could put Woodhead on a whatever you want. You could put him on a flare, anything. You know, if you want, you can go to Woodhead and pick up some quick yardage. You know, if nobody's out there, throw it to Woodhead. This play is all about your preference, what you want to do with the play. But like I said, you can throw. You don't want to do that. You can throw that drag route though. See how they're guarding the drag? I still got the screen to go to. So that play is all about your preference. I don't run that play a lot, but I mean it is there to mix in there, the makeshift screen. And that's about it. I mean, you got the deep fork, you got the fades, and this play, like I said, this play is really great. It's a really good play. Fades, you gotta time it though. You gotta have time, just like that. I mean, you gotta time it just right, and you gotta user catch that, or it's gonna get picked off. I mean, if you don't user catch that, it's gonna get picked off no matter what. So, I'm trying to give you a good example. Right there, I mean, just little rocket catch animation. Sometimes you'll get some big rocket catch animations where you'll jump up in the air and you'll teabag them and you'll do some crazy stuff. And you gotta user catch that though. I had the animation, but he was in front of it, so that didn't. You don't want to go to the same receiver too. You want to mix in your receivers. You want to go to Floyd, you want to go to Allen. You look too, you'll see if they have inside positioning. If they don't have inside positioning, just like that. But he couldn't catch it. You'll see the positioning though. If they have inside positioning, you know where to throw it, where to pass lead it, all that good stuff. That's exactly what I wanted to show you right there. Alright. Let's take a look at that one more time. Instant replay. Okay. You'll see him throw the ball. Alright. He's up in the air. Watch. Shh. You'll see him do it again. Right here. He's up in the air. Alright, well that's the end of my video. Hope y'all liked it. Like I said, happy Father's Day to all you dads out there, and hope y'all like this new scheme. I call this my high voltage scheme. It's really good to use with the Chargers Or I've been having some success with it with the Pittsburgh Steelers, putting Burris and Cotchery out there on the ends at wide receiver position, and just trying to get big up top, throwing some fade routes. Alright, well, it's the end of my video. The Super Boxer signing out. Hope you like it. Peace. Gun called Pacross. Gonna look for. Well, we're gonna leave Royal wide open. We're gonna hit Royal.
See, I've been waiting. Waiting on that time. Feel me if you've been waiting on yours. That moment, it's close. It's close.
Yeah. Tired of living day to day like everything's alright. Just waiting on that moment. Waiting on my moment. Waiting on my moment.
Old dude met mom, it was on. Then he named me over a phone. Prison term, live and learn, sip and serve with my vision blurred. Take this cup of reality, nigga, spin a herb. When you start from the bottom, you can see the top. So when you get to it, don't let them see the spot. Next thing you know, you're looking for a rent sign. Upper echelon, bitch, we skip line. I remember reminiscing in the kitchen like, I wonder when them Braves gon' win it. I wonder when them Falcons gon' get here. Pyrex vision made more than I ever made with DTP this year.
Tired of living day to day like everything's alright. Every night just one thing on my mind. I'm just waiting on that moment. Waiting on my moment. You say, oh, you got that, oh shit, hell no, next time that's mine. But as long as I stay hustling, I'm gon' shine. I'm just waiting on that moment. Waiting on my moment. Just waiting on my moment. Bad hoes, I'm showing it. Time came and I owned it, just like Brian Jackson start bowling. When I touched the rock and I cracked the block, when I pulled up and that mustard drop with that roof off and my shoes off and y'all bitch niggas. Roof off, real nigga in my hood who everybody gon' roof off. They see me come from that bottom where everybody get bodied. They told me get him, I got him. Now I'm here, nigga, like yeah, nigga, just Rolls Royce and Bugattis and M4s this year, nigga. If I don't grind, I don't shine. If I don't shine, then I don't eat. If I don't eat, then I'ma starve. And if I'ma starve, I pour heat on all y'all bitch ass niggas, all y'all rich ass niggas. If I don't make no money, nigga, I'm gon' take your money, nigga. Tired of living day to day like everything's alright. Every night just one thing on my mind. I'm just waiting on that moment. Waiting on my moment. You say, oh, you got that, oh shit, hell no, next time that's mine. But as long as I stay hustling, I'm gon' shine. I'm just waiting on that moment. Waiting on my moment. Since life ain't promised tomorrow, live it up, live it up, live it up. Be a fool to come this far. Give it up, give it up, give it up. Oh no, I won't. Give it up, give it up, give it up. Until I have it all, yeah. Tired of living day to day like everything's alright. Every night just one thing on my mind. I'm just waiting on that moment. Waiting on my moment. You say, oh, you got that, oh shit, hell no, next time that's mine. But as long as I stay hustling, I'm gon' shine. I'm just waiting.